Hello, it's Amy with Just a Little Ink. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'd like to share with you an alternative project that I created using the stamp sets from the July 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit. It was the Sending Good Thoughts Paper Pumpkin Kit. Each paper pumpkin comes with a photopolymer stamp set that's mounted on just a clear acetate piece of material and a Stampin' Spot. It varies what colors they send. They do try not to send the same ones month after month so that you have a variety. A great way to have a supply of small ink pads. This particular kit created 9 cards, and these were the cards as designed in the kit. You got 3 of each one. And so what I'm doing, each month I send a thank you note to all of my subscribers, and this is a subscription service. All the details are on my blog, justalittle.ink.com, and it's easy to subscribe. You can just choose me, Amy Taylor, in your description when you're signing up. And again, I'll have a link directly on my blog, justalittle.ink.com, as well as in the description of this video. But what I did is took other products together, but using just the stamp sets as far as any ink is concerned. So what I need, I'm using the note cards and envelopes. You get 20 of the envelopes and the note cards. They're a 3.5 by 5 size. I'm going to set this up here. They're already scored, which is wonderful. They're already cut. So all you need to do is fold them over. A bone folder is a great addition to all of your kit products because all of those come pre-selected, scored and ready to punch out. I added a piece of Sahara Sand cardstock. The Sahara Sand cardstock was cut at 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. And again, these measurements are all on my blog. So I'm going to set my note card aside so that we can do a little bit of stamping. I'm taking the Sending Good Thoughts stamp. I already have it mounted. And I'm going to add some Starry Sky ink. Starry Sky is one of our brand new ink colors for 2022 to 2024. Ink it up, tap it on there. Don't need to push hard. And one other item that's very helpful in your stamping with photopolymer stamps is our Pierce pad. So I'm going to put it underneath. And I want this right along the base, the lower right of my card front. Okay, and then I can set that piece onto my note card. So I'm going to pull out my Stampin' Seal. You could use the little glue dots that come in all of the kits to attach this on the front of your card as well. And I had just a little bit of an overlap. So just barely a little bit of the white is revealed. So set that aside. Then I have cut a circle from the Stylish Shapes die set. Lots of circles, squares, and banners that are stitched. And so I'm going to pull out the ship from the stamp set. You could either use your spot that came in the kit if you received the Sending Good Thoughts kit. I'm going to pull out my Bermuda Bay stamp pad. Ink up. Make sure I've got good coverage. I was missing just a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to stamp my ship. I don't want it too high. I don't want it too low. Come in here. Press it onto my Pierce pad. Hold it so that the ink transfers over. Nice image. And pull my stamp pad away. And then everything else on, except for when we get to the inside, is not stamped. So I took a piece of Starry Sky cardstock, and I'm using the Waves die from the Hippos dies. The Hippos dies can be found in our our July and August celebration brochure. They are available while supplies last, and can be gotten with any $50 order. They coordinate with the Hippest Hippo stamp set. Each of these items, again, with a $50 order, two separate $50 orders, but all these items are while supplies last, and some things are flying off the shelves, so don't wait. So I cut this piece. I'm going to pull out my multi-purpose liquid glue, and I know that I'm not going to get the entire piece on, so let's see how much we can get. I'm going to lay it on just enough so that I have waves for my ship. Okay, then I'm going to pull out my paper snips, and I'm going to trim the excess off. And I need that on both sides, like so. And then I took and cut the smallest circle from the Stylish Shapes dies out of some Mango Melody cardstock to give a nice setting sun. And I'm going to put it over here, just barely in, like so. And to finish everything off, I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of my circle. Just for some interest. Put this over on the left side, making sure I'm not covering up my greeting, and that my ship isn't going crooked. That's important too. Like so. And then for the inside and on my envelope, taking the little starfish stamp, I'm going to open up some Sahara sand. It's the same color as this base. I want to ink it up. Again, pull out my Pierce pad. Just gives a better inking. So then I've got an image here. And on the inside, just for some interest, I'm going to put a little bit right there. And so just like so, you have a simple alternative using some note cards. And these go together so quick. So thank you again for joining me. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Please like and share and comment on this video if you've enjoyed it. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I will be back soon. Bye-bye.